Hello, everybody. Manlius here, and welcome back to another episode of Universe for Sale. We wake up again as the Master. Let's see what's right. Find some shelter. What? Where am I? Where am I indeed? Let's see. Where's nowhere? Here's something coming in? Don't see anything to click. Oh, look who's just woken up. Our heretic. I must admit it. It's been very hard to catch you. One moment you were there, and the next you were gone. Intercepting you was harder than expected. It was a lot of work. I don't remember you. You wanted to catch me in the market. What? The market? During the war, I shot the android. War? Incongruent information. Cultist refers to an encounter in the market sectors E2, E3, ED, F3. According to the logs, cleric on it and the cultists have met only once, sector 5C. Counter is thus incongruent with the logs. Cultist also refers to a war, but I could not retrieve any information about any war having happened in the last few days. Good, and it's not just me who's confused. The interceptor must have messed a bit with your brain. Forgive us, it's the first time we've used it. Snare Devil, added to the machine logs. False memory syndrome, added to the collateral effects of the quantum interceptor. Quantum interceptor? What would that be? Device designed to detect and intercept fluctuations in the space-time continue. Shut up. The less he knows, the better. Later today, the council will choose an appropriate punishment for your blasphemous acts. You know, demon. Maybe a disgusting creature, but you've been a real stroke of luck for me. Your capture will propel my ascent into the ranks of the clergy. It may even make me a bishop. Let's go, Snare Devil. Oof. Let's keep our cool now. There must be a solution. Let's see. What now? Oh, shit. See, Lila? I said church, we're looking for him. One bet. Next time you buy me ramen. Yeah, whatever. Master, things have been starting to get a bit heated out here. What are you doing here? But how did you manage to find me? Bandar told me that the church was looking for someone responding to your description. After you disappeared again, we asked around, and eventually we were told that a cleric had caught a cultist. I disappeared? He no remember. This morning, one moment you were with me, and the next, you were gone. You vanished into thin air. I believe they must have used some kind of teleportation to catch you. I don't know exactly how. And you came here to rescue me? Yes, but there's no time to waste. We must leave this place. But how? Easy. I open, we leave. Oof. Are you able to walk? I believe so. Well then, let's go. Bandar made a big mess a moment ago. Soon this place will be swarming with clerical guards. Alright. No time to waste. These plants seem unstoppable. They grow everywhere. Thank you for rescuing me. No one in this jail cell. Who's this guy? Hey you, skeleton man. I remember you. Free poor Billy, please? What Billy did, that cleric bring him here. Oh, Bandar, you have no idea. Those damn zealots. I was trying to feed a small colony of starving Lomri. The cleric saw me and decided to throw me in this cold cell. Oh, so cold. Their charge? Just having fed some poor Lomri. Pests, he called them. So rude. A poor Lomri deserve respect. Ah, and they also charged me with assaulting a public officer. I don't really think that's very relevant anyways. Did you happen to go ballistic when he called them pests? Ballistic? Me? I just kindly tried to make that uneducated cleric understand how marvelous these animals really are. So you're gonna let me out or what? Yeah, let's get him out. We should let him out. He didn't do anything wrong. Listen to the weird bony guy. I do not know why, but sure. Maybe he'll help us. I don't know. I feel like these clerics aren't really the nicest people anyway. Thanks, Pandar. Your strength is always extremely handy. Do not worry. Mine fee come to ye in next few days. Go figure. Stingy furry never do anything for free. People, sorry to interrupt your bargains, but we really have no time for this. Stop right there, criminal scum. Oh, jeez. Cool. We're totally screwed. May the judgment of the gods fall upon you. Don't even think about trying any funny business. Stay where we can see you. Put them back in their cell. Okay, give me the keys then. You should have them. No, you should have brought them. I bloody knew it. Swear to the gods. If we just made some copies, as I just suggested yesterday. Excuse us, if you need a moment to discuss the issue. Shut up, heretic. Listen, I'm gonna go get the keys. You stay right here and keep an eye on the prisoners. No way I'm remaining here with these people. Have you seen how large that Orango is? Listen to you. The god Animus looks down upon you, your cowardice, brother. If you're so confident, I'll go grab the keys myself. Let's both stay here. Sooner or later, someone will come down here. Great plan. If you say so. I said shut up. For Lux, I can't see anything. Bone heap. Switch on light, please. Sure. Good teamwork, Bone heap. Happy to have been of assistance. Aye, get weapons and go outside. Make diversion. See escape. No, Bandar, I'm coming with you. If you go outside by yourself, they will kill you. No, Lila, you and Master must find other way. There must be a way to help you. Billy seems to hold his own pretty well. Let's see, let's send Billy. Billy could go with you. What? Good idea. But actually, Good for me. Here, laser gun. I mean, the dude just... I refuse to use this thing. I'm a pacifist. Aye, sorry. I put you back in cell, yes? No. Whatever, I'll do it. Okay, whenever you're ready, we should leave too. Yeah, I think, like, Billy is... I mean, he was scrapping with the guards earlier, so why not send him? Okay. They may recognize us if we walked around. Maybe we could disguise ourselves as clerics with those tunics. We may be able to leave unnoticed. Good plan. That's where we're at. All right. Let's go. Impressive. What? This church? It's not all that incredible. Don't you like it? No, I mean, it's certainly large, colorful, and majestic, but it just gets me the wrong way. It's the clergy that I don't like at all. Yeah, all of those I met haven't been exactly friendly. The church has control over the whole colony. Energy, food, security, they have their fingers in all the pies. How can they maintain this monopoly? It It's the lie they constantly peddle about their many gods. They disguise tributes as offerings for the gods. Need energy? Make an offering to the appropriate divinity to receive it. Need help with your sick child? Make a monetary contribution to some god to get the right medicine. People totally fall for it. They're con artists. Yes, certainly wrong to lie to the people of this colony. One must place value in free thought, not numb it. Exactly. It's very clear that such a system is unsustainable. Energy and food shortages, and authoritarian tendencies on top of that, it's just not right. There's no accountability. Anyhow, we need to find a way out. Salutis, god of healing and illness, protector of the sick and healers. Laboris, god of work and industry, patron of artisans and workers. Master, it's an honor. How did you manage to get in here? Are you aware of the danger you're in? Who are you? They call me Ignasa. I'm here to gather some information about the church, but please don't let anyone know I'm here. I already have quite a reputation for revealing some illegal activities. Needless to say that this meeting never took place. A whistleblower, am I right? That's the idea. What makes you think that I'm in danger? I know many things, Master. For instance, I'm aware that some members of the clergy are obsessed with you. Why? That's what I was hoping you would tell me, but I guess some secrets are better kept than others. Anyway, I see you're a bit confused. Maybe some information about the church would be helpful for you. What kind of information? Anything that goes against the collective well-being? Okay, first off, why are they looking for me? Do you know why the church is looking for me? That's what I was hoping you would tell me, but I guess some secrets are better kept than others. Church has a long history of kidnappings. If someone becomes a threat to their philosophy, it doesn't take long for them to make them disappear. But I don't think you're more of a threat than any other cultists, and by an unspoken agreement between cultists and clerics, there must be peace. So I assume they want something from you, which is very interesting. But other than that, I don't know anything else. Can you explain how the church's control over the Society of Jupiter works? It's a long story, but I'll try to be brief. You see, after the Jupiter mine closed, everything became self-managed. Bartering was the only way to make transition, and public services were completely eliminated. In this context, the church found a magnificent ground to cultivate. It began to take care of all the public services, thanks to its previous monopoly on the trade of droids. It established a credit system, imposed taxes, masses offerings for its gods. Over time, the power of the church swallowed everything, turning it into a real government. In itself, it's not so bad. Many accepted it willingly. But the problem is that the church became judge, jury, and executioner. That's something that cannot be accepted. In fact, I warn you, things will heat up very soon. How does the chain of command work within the church? The hierarchy takes inspiration from the one held by the Catholic religion up to 5 centuries ago. At the bottom of the list, we find the droids, also called deacons, who, although soulless, are considered direct children of servitrix. Then there are the priests, who perform many of the more humble and bureaucratic tasks. I think one of them is looking for you. Next are the high priests, those who hold masses and collect offerings. All are commanded by the archbishops, who are essentially the managers of the sectors. The one who holds power over Jupiter is Luapur. And at the top of the list is the Supreme Order, composed of a patriarch for each god, carrying their messages. The order is located on Neptune, and in fact, the power is very relative given the great distances, so much is in the hands of the Archbishop. I wish you a good day. Remember, we have never seen each other. Tsmesis, god of harvest and fertility of the earth, responsible for the success of agriculture. Ventus Vium, god of interstellar travel winds, protector of travelers and merchants. Scudi Colony, god of the colony's shields and defenses against rain, patron of armies and soldiers. Amoris twins, god of love and friendship, protectors of emotional bonds and passion. Justitia, goddess of justice and equity, guardian of law and morality. goddess of happiness. Servitrix, goddess of robotic servants and artificial intelligences, responsible for automation and technology. And finally, we have Electra, goddess of energy, protector of sources and electrical energy, technological innovation. Okay. Oh, hold on. I want to talk to these guys. I wonder if I can go back. Let's go back really quick. Good morning. Oh, occultists, come to the afternoon mass. How sweet. Have you seen Saja? Even cultists are good guys. Whatever. Forgive me for being impertinent, but may I ask which god you direct your prayers to? Yes, you're being impertinent. Now, if you please, could you leave us? Saja, how disrespectful you are to others. Hope that the Amorous twins didn't hear you. No problem, dear. In our life, we have followed the path of countless lords. But now that our life is coming to an end, we often direct our prayers to Salutis, who quickly lead us to our eternal rest. Of course, always remembering Sister Familiara, who will watch over our children and grandchildren when we are no longer here. Do the followers of the church not look kindly upon cultists? And how should we see you? A bunch of blasphemous layabouts, that's what. Saja, we'll settle this later. Please don't mind him. I can't deny that many people in the church are a bit reluctant towards those who don't follow the path of the gods, but don't see it as wickedness, rather insecurity. Teachings of the goddess Lustitia often say so. Plates of suffering cover the road to wisdom. Those plates are for your feet, not for those who do not follow your same path. But alas, many persist in not remembering the words that would serve their hearts best. I'll leave you to your prayers. Have a good day. Let's head back out here. We got some robot friends. Good day to you. Is it really a good day? Can I ask what you're doing? Certainly can. But I warn you, it's not very interesting. I'm listening. I'm watering these plants. Oh, I get it. Told you it was boring. The private vegetable garden of the church. Humans eat these vegetables for sustenance, and my function is to tend to them. So I tend to them. The main door is blocked. Do you know of an alternative exit? No, I have no idea of any secondary exit. Forgive me, my motivator chip is a bit rusty. It's the water, see? Always water. So I'm a bit blue at the moment. Huh, sorry to hear. Well, have a good day. Will it really be a good day? Maybe these guys know? Good day. Are you alright? Don't worry about him. Gasane can't talk. Hey, it's Tino. Why? We share a voice processor. It's Friday today, so it's my turn. Understood. Haven't we met before? I think at the inn. Yes, we talked at Hinon's tea house. Exactly. Last Wednesday, we were there to escort Bada, our owner. He loves tea. But even more, he loves to preach his eschatological lessons to the other clients. Tino, at your service. What are you up to, Tino? What are you doing here? Gisan plows the earth. I plant the seeds. Right, Gisan? The main door is locked. Do you know of any other way out? The masters talk about a secret exit sometimes, but I've never seen it. Okay, good to know. Enjoy your work then. Thanks. Alright. Got some over here we can check out. Oh, shoot. Luckily, he's asleep. Are those surveillance screens? Maybe there's some clue as to where the back exit may be. Better not wake him up. Let's see. What? Um... Could Kazan lend me that hoe? Of course, master, whatever you need. Can you give me something? They do. Okay, so we have a hoe. Well, what am I gonna do with it? I try to hit him with the hoe. Wow, good hit. Is he still alive? Can we check? Okay, we got a couple camera feeds. It's the garden. This room. I don't think we saw it before. Could it be a secret entrance? Here. This must be the room that we saw on the screen earlier. So, how do we reach it? I think there may be some kind of tunnel. I can see stairs. A secret passage, perhaps? Let's go check. We may find something. So we go out into the middle one. Because this is where we're at? This is where we're at. Okay. Well, I didn't want to do that, but I can't back out. So we have to go back to the main thing. Does church have a private hydroponic facility? Okay. Let's see. It looked like it was like right here. Like as soon as you enter the church. But I'm not too sure. Am I missing something? Yeah, I could have sworn that it was here. There we go. This tile, it seems to be moving. Click on it. Woohoo! Got all sorts of goodies in here. Oh, welcome. Not again. Greetings, brother. Don't pay attention to us. We're just... Ha ha ha. Don't you worry. I mean you no harm. My name is Marco. I'm the archivist of the treasure room. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. What's this treasure room? In this room are preserved the various objects that the church considers heretical or blasphemous, whatever may contaminate the souls of men if you're inclined to believe what the clergy says. Normally, they're just harmless artifacts from old religions. A hole for junk, then. Oh, please don't say that. My duty is to analyze and catalog whatever ends up here. I'm just a scholar, you see? If you see some object of interest, just let me know. I'd be happy to tell you all about its history. Why aren't you calling the guards on us? I know it may seem strange, but I'm not really a standard clergyman. Be honest, don't go saying it around. It's been a while since I stopped believing in the circle of many gods. Interesting. What made you change your mind? My scholarly work, sitting here cataloging all these priceless treasures, just gave me a lot of pause, a lot of doubts about my faith. After a while, I understood that there are many ways to tell a story. Believing blindly in just one makes you lose the ability to see the greater picture. We're in trouble. The main doorway is locked. We came here hoping for a way out. Can you help us? Of course. That tunnel will take you directly to the main square. The main square? How can that be? It's a secret passage built many years ago by Archbishop Pirano. He was a paranoid type, so he commissioned the passage in case of an insurrection that never materialized itself. You can use that to escape. It's the safest way. Thanks. Let's see what we have. We have the flying spaghetti monster here. That's funny. Not sure about these two. What is that? A Dodorama? These things seem to be coming from all over the system. Okay. Zen, Buddha. That's funny. My name is Marco. Okay, yeah. Yep, we know. Okay. What are you looking at? This thing. What about it sparks your interest? I'm unsure. It makes me feel weird, as if it hated me. Actually, it's pretty creepy. I must admit it's some effect on me too. Lila? Lila, are you okay? What happened? You looked entranced. Perhaps we should go. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Must just be tired. Nice artifact, eh? It's one of my favorites. An ancient statue of Gahara Samudr, extremely rare. It represents the cosmic kraken that sustains the universe, separating the material from the spiritual. One of the symbols that the Church of Many loathes most. Why so much hatred? Because it represents the separation between humanity and gods. Is it such a bad thing? Yeah, very. Our religion venerates gods that are present right beside us. We share the same world. They help us every day by constantly influencing and controlling our actions, thinking that there may be another world where the laws of space, time, and reality reside. It would mean that the gods don't really live with us, but on the other side, abyssally distant and impossible to perceive. It also means that, however difficult, a man may be able to cross the ocean of the Kraken. This crossing would mean that one would become one with God, a supreme blasphemy in the eyes of the church. It's exactly what the cultists say, reaching illumination to reach the other side of existence. This is why clergy don't like you at all. Oh god, can I not do this again? I was just hoping to see if I could touch it or something. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Are we going? Unless you have something else to do. I don't. I would say yeah. Phew, we made it. Yes, but what now? Church will be looking for us everywhere. You're right, but I don't particularly care. I haven't felt this way for such a long time. I feel alive. Great. Well, I understand. It's been quite an adrenaline-packed adventure. It's not just that. I can't really explain. It's been some days already that I've felt like this. I'm just realizing it now. It has to do with time. It's as if it started to flow again, while before everything was still. When I looked at that statuette, it made me feel static again, like when everything was so immobile. It felt like everything was so far away. It felt like you were far. It was just terrifying. It made me realize how my life was just some days ago, before. Before we started to open up, Lila, you're changing. Your view of the world has shifted. Maybe, but the only reason I am is because you are here. You. You are the reason. I have no idea why, but before you arrived, it felt like the whole world was unreal. It was like an eternal stare in that statuette's cold eyes. Without past or future, eternally waiting in an endless now. I don't really know what that means. What's going on? What is this feeling? Lila, No, please. I know. Must be insane, forgive me. Just so tired. I've been sleeping much these days. Keep dreaming of my parents reading me passages from a strange book. Better go now. Yes, we can talk about it later. As long as the church doesn't catch us, let's do this. I'll go home now. Come find me as soon as you can. It's behind my stall where we met for the first time. Good. Good. Then see you later. See you later, Lila.